Welcome back, guys, to episode number 4, and I can tell you a lot of stuff went down.
Yes, guys, there's so much drama, so much stuff, and so many good things at the same time, but of course, we have had the unfortunate happen to us. There's it's actually, honestly, I can't even talk because it's crazy what happened.
I can say that there's two emotions mixed right now. There's happy and there's sad. First, we're gonna bring in the happy, and guys, that is, we have YouTuber. The owners actually approached us from the server.
We got YouTuber like 4 days ago. We just hadn't a chance to make a video because so much stuff went on, so many things happened. We just didn't find the right time. We had already clips, like a lot of clips and stuff. We ended up making the last video, but we already had YouTube at the end of the last video. And we decided to make it our own custom video. But again, today we're gonna be mixing in some sad news as well with this video. But I just want to, again, thank you to the owners. Thank you to you guys, the fans. Like, we are growing like crazy as well. We're almost at 300 subscribers already. We're 9 away currently. It's just insane, guys. The support's been crazy. Keep that support up. Keep the grind going. And one day, we might hit that 500, guys. Again, but yes, if you look in chat here, my brother just messaged me. We are officially YouTubers on the server, which is just amazing.
It's awesome. It feels just so good to have. We have /craft. We also get different ranks with the YouTuber rank. As we said, some crazy stuff went down, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into it.
So today's video will be more of like a summary, guys. Number 1 on the charts was, of course, YouTuber. We finished that. Let's check it off the list. Number 2, guys, we had a raid set out for us. We were genning it in filters. We were doing all the work. We were like, you know what, filters first, then the raid. We decided to go for a raid.
Guys, playing still.
You know what is going on? Everyone's a horse.
I can be special and be a bat.
That's so fucked up.
I'm a bat. I can fly around.
Alright, guys, so we are currently raiding a base right now. So we're going to be going from the bottom in, and it looks to us like it's working out great, guys. We're going through all these walls here. Right now we're going through the ground, but we hit the walls. We're going through the walls pretty good right now, and everything's working out. The cannon did blow up once, and good. People are disguised as horses. It's really hilarious. But we'll see how far we can get. Hopefully get a successful raid in here for you guys. Now, this was a faction called Justice something. I said it in the video, guys, of the clips I have, but we started raiding them, and it wasn't even that big of a raid. It was just for fun. I think it only had 4 spawners or something. I ended up finding out in the middle of the recording, but I got a whole bunch of recordings because I thought it was gonna be a huge raid. We ended up one-shotting them through the bottom. We never got in because we ended up giving up and like saying, no, let's not waste our money on this stupid thing.
After that, we went back to base work. We were actually trying to get the filters done, all of that stuff, because actually TNT was enabled 2 days ago. Some people were trying to raid us. We have a few little attacks on our base. There was actually one faction that was trying to attack us yesterday, and they had a whole, like 5 cannons set up in one row, and they're trying to hit the same wall. So there's a whole bunch of little patches we have to do, and we're just doing that base work and all of that stuff.
But then currently, in the meantime, while we were trying to defend our base, build our base, get things ready, there were only a few members actually trying to get stuff done, working hard, which is kind of sad. But the reason was that some members just didn't, I guess, see the faction as their own or something. I don't know what happened, but there was a lot of beef actually going on, which I didn't know about, between a few faction members in our faction. I'm not gonna say names, but this caused an outroar of people saying they're gonna leave, they're gonna make their own, they're gonna join other factions, and it ended up happening that a few members left and joining other factions. Then those members, when they left, their friends decided to leave and didn't know which side to go on. They left, and then it ended up being that now just me and my brother are the only 2 in the faction.
Then it happened that everyone was getting too stressed out. Everyone was being overwhelmed with work because there were that many people helping. Just began repairing the whole time, trying to fix everything with just a few people of the faction helping, and then we just had to check walls. We couldn't even do that. We were just trying to repair the whole time. Then it just got really hectic, and no one really decided to put in the effort they wanted to into the faction because of all the stuff that was going down. Then people began joining and leaving other factions, such as enemies and allies of us, and now it turns out that me and my brother are the only 2 left in the faction.
Now,
and as you can see, we're wilderness.
Just look at the world, like on their side here, guys, on our panel here, our scoreboard. It says faction wilder.
We are in the wilderness. As you can guys see, we are factionless. We have no faction right now.
Disband faction. Now
we have got an offer. If I do /F top, you can see that Evo is actually number 2. Now they were number 1, but the thing was that Reborn was actually the ones that rated us, or as you can see, they've gained a little bit of F top value from that. So that has actually put Evo in 2nd place.
Yeah, let's just get into the clips here. And of course, what happened? We have clips. We have something sad. We got the cinematics for you, but again, they're going to be some sad cinematics. Rest in peace, Conduct. Let's put those clips in right now. So yes, a lot of freaking drama happened. There's so much drama. Apparently there was drama between our faction members, like beef and stuff, and like kindergarten shit. I don't know why people have this problem with other people, but honestly, get your stuff together, respect the people that are higher authority in the faction and stuff like that. A lot of people are cocky and they want to be higher authority, or they want to not listen because they think they're the cheese, but they're not. So that's kind of stupid. That kind of threw our faction apart, to be honest. And like, there's so much beef happening between that, and then people were threatening to join other factions and making their own faction, that things just fell apart, and people did eventually leave, and then other people left because they're part of those people and friends with those people, so they couldn't decide which one to go with, and just stuff really fell apart, which is really stupid.
Basically, it was like another episode of Big Brother. It was just a lot of tension because of the stress of trying to get the base to F-top, or it was the stress of trying to get our faction to F-top 1. Also, only few members were actually doing work, while the other members were just playing or not even online. And when they were online, they weren't even actually working on the base. They were just basically faking that they were doing work, which was also very noticeable because we never moved up in the ladder. And if everyone was working, if every 40 people in our faction or more or plus people were actually doing work, you would have been able to see a change. But since there were only 4 to 6 members working at a time on the base, it just really crushed our growth. And it was also mainly trying to get the work in the base done, so we couldn't even start grinding the value.
The IGs are up here. I remember building this with Roadhog, the platform, but all 84 IGs were there. I think we almost had 90 before this all happened, but that's all gone, so that kind of sucks.
We actually burnt all the spawners.
Yes, as you guys heard, we're gonna be joining Evo. We actually have decided to join them. They've kind of been generous, I guess. Merging is bannable with Battle Top, so we're not gonna be doing that. We're gonna be just joining as regular members and just starting fresh in the faction. Hopefully everything goes well, because we're gonna be meeting like 100 new people, and we're gonna have to show ourselves again, to 100 new people, how good we are, and just been this constant process of testing and just showing how good we are, so we actually have a word or a mod box in the faction. Right here is the mod box. Now, unfortunately, me and my brother never had an invite to this, which I'm surprised. I thought that we'd get an invite right away when this was built, but I guess we didn't. It was surprising. But this is where the mod box is. I never knew it was even built, but I guess it was. It's blown through, completely destroyed, a waste of time. But we're gonna have to try to work hard again, which kind of sucks because we have to make these videos, and then we also have to go to work, and we don't have that much time on the game.
So I'm actually on the top of the base. As you can see here, we've got a whole length of our base filled with a stretch of TNT where they're gonna blow it up. And if I just continue to swim down here, you guys will see a whole stretch of just pure TNT and sponge, just ready to rip and tear through our walls.
Alright guys, we're going to finish off today's video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again,
You guys know what to do. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button.
smash it, subscribe it.
Let's continue to grow those 500 subscribers. That goal that we're trying to reach. We're doing a really good job right now.
Honestly, let's be real here. You guys are freaking crazy. Like, we have gotten so many subscribers, so much support, so much feedback, the views, and you guys are awesome for doing that for us. Like, it makes us feel so good to make these videos, and we're just doing it on the side for fun, and it's just really enjoyable right now. So thanks again, guys. I hope you guys still enjoy our videos. We're really enjoying it.
Let's continue this amazing grind together and join the code.